fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
There are hardly any bits of equipment left on these bodies. Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent.
What do you want?
We found the camp you spoke of.
I told you.
Many died.
I warned them. I remember too bad. The Martian.
That doesn't seem...
Dear friend. But just...
I found this note. It speaks of...
Ring?
But for me, it would be useful.
There must have her reasons. Do you see those drums over there?
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all.
Quench a stone.
But you're still here.
We found that many...
The Martian.
That doesn't...
Dear friend.
How do you...
Oh.
I'm listening.
But you're...
Quench a stone.
What?
This, that...
Oh.
Nothing. Evidently, we made a mistake.
Close to it, sir.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. Looks like an altar. What is this?
Killed.
You knew her, old man?
May the earth swallow you. But in all mil frekti men will stop them. He will chase.
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Shiora, what is he talking about?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. It was a Donega.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes. As for your other question.
One of a
Enon mir vruchtemen.
But enough to think that this being wants us harmed?
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Shiora. We need to learn more.
You survived. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen, but you survived.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, sir?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance, and to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. You are a brave on Almanawi, and I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission.
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser, and you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaig. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those...
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try.
That would be good. Meet us near the camp with the...
We should go and see the Mother Cardinal. It is her Inquisition. If she finds out afterwards that we went to fight them without even informing her first, she might take offense.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! 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 You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Come.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here, in the open wind. It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man...
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who, do you think?
This man was unarmed. It is not honor that motivates them. Maybe it was vengeance.
I'll search the body. Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
Isolated. Discreet. Perfect visibility. Great choice.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right.
A woman with sharp eyes.
We must follow the tracks of the attack.
This woman... This is where we should go if we want to find these...
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait! We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but they're... If you help us bring them back...
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring Lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Stay away from...
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reported.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellency's back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were...
We were taken by surprise. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect them. One of them tried to flee. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack?
We were taken. I have been...
Have you made
The region, the local... and I fully...
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is.
There are so many of them.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.